Andy Camp and Leon Ames in The Witness. And here is your host in Hollywood, Robert Young.
In the normal course of most any day, every one of us is a witness to matters of life and death. The way we involve ourselves in these vital matters makes our own lives worthwhile or meaningless. We must realize that in this busy world there are many lonely people. I suppose one reason is loneliness means apart from. And if lonely people knew how they got apart from, they could get with. Fortunately, someone else often reaches out and finds these lost people.
Mr. Botta? I'm sorry, Mr. Botta. It's my ball. Could you throw it back?
You'll have to come and get it yourself, Gary. To the front. The door isn't locked.
Okay, I'm coming.
Come in, Gary. Go straight through, Gary.
Oh, gee, Mr. Botta, are you sick?
Oh, it's just my leg, Gary. It's sore. Won't last long. Hey, you got your ball?
Okay.
Oh, Gary, take that bread for the birds. Put it by the bird bath, will you?
Oh, sure, Mr. Botta. Oh, thanks, Mr. Botta.
That's all right, Gary. My, those balls sure do bounce, eh?
Oh, you said it. Say, Mr. Botta, can I tell my mom you're sick? Well, gee, you need someone to, kind of clean up the place and...
No, I'm sorry, Gary, but I'll be all right.
Okay, Mr. Botta. Thanks for letting me come through the house.
Spotty, come on. Come on, boy, come on.
You ready to go out, Henry?
That's right, we're going for a walk. I'll be back in about an hour. Anything you want, Lorna?
Oh, you might stop at the market and get a pound of coffee. I'm going to the laundromat.
Okay, see you later, Lorna. Come on, Spotty. Quiet there, Spotty.
Hi there, Henry.
Oh, hello, Steve. You got a free Saturday?
No, except for a quick trip downtown.
It's a good feeling until all your days are free days.
Hey, you got the retirement blues or something?
Retirement, that's a good one. I'll have to tell Lorna retirement blues. I couldn't wait to shut the office door for the last time, but I never gave a thought of what I'd do to fill the days afterward. Just thought I wanted them all to be empty.
And that doesn't work out.
It sure doesn't. I take Spotty out, pretend he needs plenty of exercise. Truth is, I'm the one who needs it. Okay, boy, now don't be impatient. I'll see you, Steve.
Hurts pretty bad, doesn't it, Mr. Botta?
Yes, Doctor.
You should really called me at least 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Oh, it's your life, Mr. Botta, and your leg. And in order to save both, you take these pills 4 times a day. You promise?
I do it. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Botta. I'll stop by this evening. If things don't go right, we'll have to send along a nurse.
No, I tell you, I want no woman in this house.
A male nurse I'm talking about, Mr. Botta. But if you do what I say, we won't need any nurse. Okay?
Steve, good to see you.
Hi, Henry. Came to ask you something. I sure could use your help.
Okay, but I warn you, I'm about as useful as a toothache. What do you want me to do?
I want you to visit an old man named Anastas Bata. He's a Czechoslovakian, lives in one of those little houses in Arden Place.
Oh, yeah, I know that neighborhood. Spotty and I sometimes walk that way.
Well, the old man's very independent. But now he's laid up with an infected leg, and, well, we want some man to drop in on him.
Well, I'll do it, of course, but...
Henry, all Mr. Bata needs is a friend.
Lorna, I'm leaving.
All right, Henry. Hope it goes well.
Oh, so do I. I just don't know what I'm going to say to that old man.
Oh, you don't have to worry too much about it. You just tell him about Northampton and the family and the grandchildren.
No, that's an idea. I just bought those 2 camels for Carolyn's Ark. You know, her birthday present?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take those along. That'll give me something to talk about. Mr. Botta, my name is Vogel, Henry Vogel.
Please, will you come in?
Good morning, Mr. Botta. Nice to meet you.
Yes. You are welcome. Your name again?
Henry Vogel.
Yeah, I am Anastas Bata. Please, you sit. I would get up, but my leg...
Oh, sure, no. There's no need. Well, it's a nice place you have here.
You please have some coffee.
Yes, thank you. I'd like it. Does your leg trouble you a lot?
Yes, 2 weeks of trouble. But doctor fix it today. I'll be up and around my house soon.
You've lived here since you gave up work, huh?
Before I gave up work, I live here with my Maria. But 19 years since my Maria died. You take cream and sugar?
Just sugar, please. Well, you've lived here a long time, then.
52 years in the United States.
Oh.
When I was 16-year-old, my father said to me, Anastas, here in Bratislava, life is hard. America is the land of opportunity. So we come.
And you found the opportunity?
I find good job as woodworker and good life here. I work hard to build the houses and they pay good wages. Then my Maria died and Anna, my daughter, live in Pittsburgh.
How long ago did you stop working?
9 years I do not work. It is not good.
Well, I'm beginning to see that, too. I gave up work and retired only 2 months ago. Well, anyway, Mr. Botta...
Please, call me Anastas.
Well, I'd appreciate it, Anastas, if you'd let me drop by sometimes and enjoy your company for a few minutes. You know, there's not much around this town for a retired man to do.
I'd be glad if you come, Mr. Vogel.
Now, if you're to be Anastas, you have to call me Henry.
That's a good way.
Oh, say, I brought something I wanted to show you.
Huh? What you have in that paper sack?
Camels. 2 camels from Noah's Ark. Sounds kind of silly, doesn't it? I've just brought them from one of my granddaughters. She's 14 years old. Next week is her birthday. And I always get her 2 animals for her ark. It's become a regular thing.
That is not good. It is quick, bad carving. Not right for fine Noah's Ark.
Yeah, well, it's hard to find things carefully done nowadays. But they were the best I came across. Did you carve this kind of thing?
I carved the arms of that chair where you sit.
Huh? You did this? Well, I'm no expert, but, my, this is wonderful work.
I carved it for Maria 40 years ago. A pair of doves.
Oh, what a craftsman you must have been, Anastas. Well, I've overstayed my welcome, but it's been a real pleasure to visit with you.
Oh, it's good that you come. You are very welcome any time, Henry.
Now, don't get up.
I get up. It's better I stand and not sit too long. See, Henry, I'm on my 2 feet. Doctor, I don't need that male nurse. I have a friend called this afternoon. He say he'll help me to do what I need.
Well, you're doing fine. Now, your friend can let me know if your leg needs attention again. Go on taking the pills, and I'll look in on tomorrow evening. Yes, sir. You're a lot better.
Anastas?
Come in, Henry.
Now, quiet. Buddy, quiet. Do you mind if my dog comes in? He'll settle down quietly.
Bring him, yes.
Come in.
You call him Spotty, huh? Come, Spotty. Oh, you wag your tail and lick my hand. Welcome, Spotty.
Anastas, I woke up last night telling myself what a fool I'd been yesterday.
How you be fooled?
Well, I went away saying what a wonderful craftsman you must have been, as though you were dead and gone. And I was packing up those 2 shoddy old camels for Celia last night when I realized, well, you know, I never for a moment thought that I could ask you to carve some nice ones for her.
Oh, no, Henry. Since I leave working, I have not handled one of my tools. My hands are dead.
Well, there's one thing I'm certain of. You didn't throw your tools away.
Oh, I did not throw them away.
Well, then where are they?
In the little shed behind my house. They will be spoiled.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. Now, listen, Anastas. Your hands are no more dead than mine. Why, we could fit up a small bench with a lathe and... Look, I made a sketch over my coffee this morning.
Yeah, but Henry,
No. Now, you listen to me. I know I'm right. Now, I haven't felt like this about anything for so long, and, well, last night I knew you were meant to carve those camels. So I won't take no for an answer. Now, I'm going to look in the shed. That is, if you don't object.
Oh, Henry, but...
Okay, then I'll go and take a look.
Oh, if my hands were not so dead.
Anastas? I've got something for you, Anastas.
Oh, what is it?
I read it from Celia.
You granddaughter, you read me what she said.
Yes. She says, the camels are so beautiful they make the other animals in Noah's Ark look ashamed.
Oh, so nice as your granddaughter.
Now, wait just a minute. There's more. Please tell Anastas that I know he loved my camels very much, and already I love him too. So that makes us very close.
Thank you, Henry. That is good.
What is it? Well, Anastas, what have you got there? What's this you're working on?
Oh, he is the panther. Always I liked the panther. He is strong, yes, but he is graceful.
Why, Anastas, this is like the arms of that chair. Why, this is the work of a genius.
It is like my chair, yes. Because I make that chair when I was alive. I make it for my Maria out of my love. But my love, she died, and for years I let my hands lie dead. But now I am alive because someone come to my door. You, Henry.
Anastas, I can tell you something now. The day I came here, I thought you were in need of a friend.
Yeah, a friend.
I thought I was coming out for charity, to do you a kindness. Instead, I found I needed a friend.
Yeah, Henry, we are friends. Maybe like the two camels. Two friends for Noah's Ark, eh?
Yeah. No.
You have been listening to The Witness. And here again is your host, Robert Young.
One of the most painful conditions known to mankind is profound loneliness, the despair of emptiness, the agony of separation, the indescribable aloneness. How do we feed this hunger for friendship? How do we find those who need us? How do we recognize another's desperate longing? How do we show love for our neighbor? I'd like to thank Rosemary DeCamp, Leon Ames, James Edwards, Nestor Paiva, and Tim Matheson for sharing their talents with us. And thanks to each one of you for being with us.
Transcribed in Hollywood, The Witness is produced by Marjorie Hunt Pearson, directed by Thomas Freebairn Smith, and written by Lawrence Waddy. This is Art Gilmore speaking for the Episcopal Church, which presents The Witness. We hope you'll join us again soon for the next Witness.